morning, this is Becca. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing good on this Sunday morning. This is going to be the reading for the 12th of September, and this is the Thoth Tarot by Aleister Crowley. Okay, today we have one major arcana, the Devil, and we have two twos. Two of Cups, love. Two of Swords, peace. So, Love, Peace and the Devil, which is a pretty good title for a song. Right, so okay, so this is about connections with other people. This is about spiritual contracts. This is about the expression of your emotions, and this is about a beautiful sacred connection and relationship, and the sharing of one's authentic self, the sharing of one's spiritual self, which is all unconditional and free-flowing. And this is Venus in the sign of Cancer, which is all about home and family and nourishment and feeling safe and feeling like you belong, feeling treasured. So there could be relationships at this time that are being nourished and being brought together in a harmonious way. Because at this time there is a lot of spiritual contracts which are being activated, which are for reuniting people with their soul family and creating this love and peace on earth, which is the age of Aquarius and which is the new earth. So this is the dawning of this new earth, which is all about this increased awareness and consciousness and living authentically, living in this unconditional love, living from your heart, living from your soul. So we're in the process of connecting with the important, vital, destined people and souls which are meant to nourish us and in turn propel us and support us to flourish even further. So challenging relationships and bonds with people a lot of the time have been karmic, and oh, there comes Willow. Oh. A lot of the time have been karmic in nature, which means relationships with others are often about teaching us lessons in order to evolve our soul, in order to clear out old karmic debts that we have acquired from previous incarnations, and are highly challenging in nature. But we're coming to this point in the evolutionary process where we are healing collectively and at the same time coming together collectively with high vibrational people in true alignment with our soul and our higher purpose and our truest potential. Sorry, my cat's causing havoc somewhere. What are you doing? Right, so with this, there's a sense of it's like there's an indecisiveness or an uncertainty here, which is leading you to question things or to form kind of habits or to go into old habits, which are perhaps not in your best interest or destructive in nature with the devil energy. But the devil's not a bad, necessarily bad card or energy. But with this, it's like there's this harmony here that wants to come in. There's this effortless connection and love and peace that wants to flow into your life, but yet there's this kind of almost stumbling block or barrier which is trying to dissuade you from seeing the truth. So this is like the shadow side of yourself. So when in truth, all there is love within you that flows, and regardless of anything concrete that you're seeing in this world or in your situation, or maybe you're single or not in a spiritual relationship, but regardless, you are in a spiritual relationship with yourself, and everyone is allocated a spiritual relationship. Everyone has their soul clan. Everyone has their significant people that they are meant to be bonded with. And it's like there needs to be some kind of settling of the anxiety, or there needs to be an acceptance of not knowing something for the moment, or it's like there is a decision you feel that needs to be made in one way or the other, and it's between love and the devil. So this is a decision, and this is asking you to really not act from a place of fear, to not act from a place of lust or addiction or desire, although there's nothing wrong with desire, but it's like a part of you is being led in some opposite direction to your truth. But you know deep down where you're being led. You know deep down you're being led towards this love, but at the same time there's this temptation here and it's like the truth is being shown. The truth is about to be revealed. Because it's like there is some hidden blessing here. As you feel that you're being led off track, you're in fact being led in the perfect direction you're on some detour, which is a bridge of incidents, when you intend to receive something, when your soul is intending to experience their true yearning and their true vision, you're often led on a detour. So you may feel that you are blinded to what is unfolding in your life, and it's not what you've been expecting, but you're being led in the right way because certain experiences need to come into your awareness and your worlds for greater reasons than you could currently comprehend. So you may find yourself in kind of new, unfamiliar territory, and it's like some lesson needs to be learned or relearned in order for you to really break free and to be almost reset and catapulted towards your truth. And for now, you feel you're unable to make some kind of decision, or you're unable to move forward in a decisive way. But that's fine, because there's a kind of solitude and a peacefulness to this energy. There's this stillness that is allowing you to overcome any previous false ideas, any illusions. You are overcoming some old habits or some negative or toxic patterns or toxic way of thinking. And it's like you are having to process all of these emotions and ideas and challenging feelings. But this is ultimately purging you. It's this final purge. So allow yourself to be in this stillness. Allow yourself to have this time to not make any decision, because you don't need to actually actively make a decision here. It's saying it's an illusion that you need to make a decision. The art of doing nothing, basically, is the Zen way. Things are working out in the perfect way when you are opening up and allow yourself to go with the momentum. And sometimes the momentum is just being still. So it's like there's sometimes this push and pull energy where you feel like rather than doing nothing, you have to do something. So this is sometimes indulging in something or going off of the wrong track or doing something in reaction to something else. Being reactionary and then regretting it after. And it's fine to follow certain temptations. It's fine. It's actually good to indulge in something that gives you pleasure. Because anything you are feeling drawn to do, you should allow yourself to just be in this stillness for a while before taking action on something. And if something persists, again, when you're in this kind of stillness, you'll know it's something that you should do. But when you're in an irrational state and you're making a decision on something, it's probably the wrong thing to do, or you will change your mind later. So allow yourself to be in this meditative state and allow yourself this space before you jump into anything, because there's an energy around here which has been quite tricky. I know Venus is in the sign of Scorpio at the moment, so that's quite intense energies and alluring energies. Alluring for things like sex, gambling, anything kind of addictive and intense. So be discerning at this moment about any radical movements that you make. But regardless, this is such a beautiful, beautiful energy of the two. Two is all about unity and harmony and togetherness and balance. So it's like, despite the challenging energies, there is this immense love and peace which is able to transcend all of that. Able to transcend any difficult emotion because of this feeling of knowing. This depth of feeling, this depth of emotion is there within you, and it's awoken within you, and it's been awoken within you for a long time. And so when you connect to this place within yourself, to this place of connection, to this place of universal love, universal unconditional love, there is no need to even ponder what way you need to go, because it's blindingly obvious. What you know, what you need to know, never comes from your two eyes. It always comes from your third eye, which is within. You can see the truth, you can feel the truth within. And it's never about what you can perceive in this form reality. So trust your inner eye here, trust your inner resourcefulness to find this peace if you're struggling. Just be kind to yourself about taking this time, and it's okay to not to be standing still. It's okay not to be constantly moving forwards or moving in a specific direction. Sometimes it's more productive to stay still, because you're merging with your authentic power. You're merging with the truth. You're building up a momentum when you are in that place of inner quiet and strength. Because sometimes overthinking, thinking too much, trying to grapple with choices takes away the power and the truth from your soul. Let your soul make the decision. Let your soul be guided to the truth and to the love. Right, I think I will do a Keepers of the Light card today for this Sunday. white eagle, ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or a pattern can be healed now. Right, so I was just talking about negative patterns with this devil and kind of addictive energy. So this is beautiful. This is saying that you are actually transcending the old structures and the old patterning of your bloodline. You are healing the past trauma and wounds, because we carry with us in our blood all the old patterning and the trauma and the karma from our ancestors, from our past lives, which are often intertwined. So the white eagle, the eagle could be significant for some, and this is all about freedom. This is all about breaking free of the shackles, of the limitations of this perceived reality. Breaking free and knowing that you are a soul and a free spirit. And the feathers are reminders. Maybe you are seeing feathers. They are significant. The feathers of birds, the feathers of animals, they are connecting us to the earth and to the power and the magic of the earth. And this is guardian spirits here. You may have a deep connection with ancestor spirits that are leading you forwards, that are showing you the way. If you see a feather today, or anything that's representing an eagle, or even just to see a white bird, this is your sign today. So know that you are healing. Give yourself time. Any challenge you've had, do not criticize yourself, because you're exactly perfect. And every challenge you've had, every obstacle you have had to surmount or deal with has been there for a reason, for you to overcome it for other people as well. So these so-called negative experiences are really positive. Okay, so this is really nice energy here. I hope you have a nice Sunday, whatever you're doing. I think I'm going to go out to a museum today. Yeah. Okay, please like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.